Thanks, Gregor. Afternoon, Ville. What stood out about the game the other night for you?
Oh yeah. First of all, it was nice to get back going and get to play, and I think it was like good start for me. I had a couple of good plays with the puck, but obviously I think I can play better. But it was good start, and I'm pretty happy with my play.
We'll go next to Scott Billick from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Scott.
Thanks, Gregor, and hello, Ville. People will call you undersized or a smaller defenseman. How do you handle that when you're on the ice and in terms of getting body position on guys that are bigger and kind of boxing guys out of the slot when you're down low?
Honestly, I don't really even think about that on the ice. I just try to play my game. I know my strengths. I know I have to try to be on the right side of the guys. Because I'm not probably the strongest guy there. So I just have to be play smart there and try to think about more how I have to play when I can outplay those guys.
And we'll go back to Scott Billick. Go ahead, Scott.
And just a follow up to that, Ville. In terms of you're kind of in this kind of battle for a spot come playoff time. How do you handle that mentality of that and just trying to put your best foot forward kind of every night that you get an opportunity to play a game?
Yeah, for sure. It's just kind of I have to think about not think about anything on the ice or off the ice. Just when you go on the ice, go hard, go 100%. Then when you're off the ice, try to think about something else, that hockey maybe. And I just think when I get my chance, I want to show what I have or what I can bring to the team. So I think that was good start last game, but obviously I think I can be better.
We'll go next to Kelly Moore from 680 CJOB. Go ahead, Kelly.
Hey, Ville, how much would you say your past experience in the Finnish League or maybe even playing in some of the higher profile games at the World Junior Tournament help you to remain calm and handling the moment, if you will?
I mean, of course, those couple of years in Finland was really good for me. I play with the mans. I get to know how to play as a pro player, get to know kind of what I have to do. Also, I think World Juniors big. I played a couple times in Canada, so it was good for me to get to know that smaller ice game. And there is still many things what I can learn from the playing on the smaller ice, but I think that was a big help for me.
And a follow up to Kelly Moore. Go ahead, Kelly.
Ville, in terms of the Finnish League and now what you know so far of the National Hockey League, what are the one or two things you've had to adjust to your game to be a more effective player for the Jets?
I mean, obviously the speed is way higher here, so that's the one thing I have to focus on right now, as I have to get faster. That's I think the biggest thing. You have to be really fast with your decision. Your legs have to move all the time. So I think that's for sure the one of the biggest thing. Of course, there's a lot of big guys over here, so yeah, you kind of have to learn to handle those.
We'll go next to Murat Atesh from The Athletic. Go ahead, Murat.
Thanks, Gregor. Hi, Ville. A moment ago, Andrew Kopp was saying he thought this year compared to last year, even more assertive. You're moving faster, you're gapping aggressively. I'm wondering, do you feel like at the NHL level, the game is slowing down and you're moving quicker at this stage? Or where does that improvement come from?
And that's hard to say, but I think I feel way better on the ice, to be honest. Yeah. And I think the biggest thing is I feel like I can trust more my body. I know I can handle those guys. I know I can handle the speed. So it kind of gives me confidence when I know I can handle those things.
We'll go next to Jeff Hamilton from the Free Press. Go ahead, Jeff.
Hey, Ville, we talked while you were at the Moose about, obviously thinking about being able to chip in with the Jets and eventually getting here. Now that you're here, and I imagine as you were playing, with the Moose, you thought about maybe the playoffs, right? As they extended the roster and more players got opportunities. How important are these games leading into the playoffs to get your game right, to feel out these games so that you do have that confidence if and when you get called on in the postseason?
Oh yeah, for sure. These are huge games for me. I can get the feeling back. I have not played many games this end of the season, so it's good to get games. Get my body going, get the legs feeling how it feels to play again, and try to grow that my confidence up again.